What's up, it's Matthew Laughlin here, and today is Thursday, which means it's time for another Second Thought Thursday. Just like last week, we'll be taking a look at a product that I own and have been using for quite some time. And today we are looking at the Takstar SGC 598. Let's just call it Takstar for now. This is a commonly bought camera that is used by a lot of people that is better than the onboard mic on the camera. The reason it's so popular is because of its crazy price of $20 US. With the crazy pricing and the decent sound quality you get out of this mic, some people would compare it to other more professional mics. And speaking of professional mics, next Thursday we'll be looking at the Rode VideoMic Pro and kind of comparing that to this Takstar. Like always, let's start out with what comes in the box. Included in the box is the mic itself, a windscreen, a decent carrying bag, and a cold shoe mount. For now, let's just focus on the mic itself, and I'll split this review up in two parts. The first part is the physical aspects of the mic, and the second part is the kind of like the audio performance of the mic, testing it and comparing it with other mics. So first, we're starting out with the physical aspects of the mic. Starting from the back, there is a LED on and off indicator to make sure you turn on your mic before recording. On the left side of the mic, there are various options for your choosing. There's three switches. The first one is for on and off. The second one is for to control your decibels. You can have it at 0 or plus 10 dB. And the last one is low pass filter. On the other side of the mic, which is the right side, there is the battery compartment, which only requires one single AA battery that lasts for quite some time. On the bottom of the mic is where the hot shoe adapter is located. And don't worry, I know it's a $20 mic, but the adapter is fairly sturdy with a decently hard plastic. Moving up to the front contains the coiled audio out cord and the what I call the stick of the microphone, which is where the audio gets received. Alright, so we're done with the physical aspects of the microphone. Now let's get into the performance testing. Now before we begin, I'm not going to get into great detail on like white noise and things like that. I'm just going to show you different comparisons of audio setups, and so you can get your feeling of what this sounds like compared to, let's say, the onboard mic or professional mic like the Rode. This is the audio test for the onboard mic. I have adjusted the settings for the best result of each mic. I am about 3 feet away from the camera and the microphone, and this mic is plugged in directly to the camera. And I have to note, there is the Xbox, the fan of the Xbox rotating. Here's the like silent noise. Moving on, this is the audio test for the Takstar microphone. I have adjusted the settings of the camera and microphone for the best results for each individual mic. I am about 3 feet away from the camera and the microphone, and this mic is directly plugged into the Canon T5i. And I have to note, there's a computer fan that's spinning that direction. Here's silent noise. Lastly, this is the test of the Rode VideoMic Pro. I've adjusted the camera settings to match the best options for the microphone. I'm about 3 feet away from the mic, and it is directly plugged into the camera. No preamps of the Zoom H1 or anything like that. And I have to note, there is a fan spinning, a computer fan spinning right there. So, here's silent noise. Alright. Overall, I would agree with most of those people who say that this is the best low-budget microphone. Now, if you have the money, I would really highly suggest buying the Rode VideoMic, which I will be reviewing next week, so stay tuned in for that. as you'll see as you saw in the previous clips, the Rode annihilated the Takstar. But for $220 more, you gotta decide if that's the route you want to go. But I of course recommend this to anyone who has a low to no budget. That's all for this week's Second Thought Thursday, and I'll see you guys next week with the review of the Rode VideoMic Pro, where I give my thoughts about that. And subscribe if you want more quick reviews like this, like if this helped you any at all, and I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I want to do that whole entire walking away thing, so I don't know how to end it, so I guess I'll just